My name is Danielle Thorne. I'm a third grade teacher here at Bartle Elementary School in Highland Park, New Jersey.
My name is Ignacio Esteban. I'm the Spanish teacher at Highland Park High School in New Jersey.
My name is Lauren Smith. I'm a third grade teacher at Bartle School in Highland Park, and I'm also a student at Rutgers in the EDD program.
I'm Mala Maharana, and I teach mathematics at the Highland Park High School.
When the UN committee was put together and Mary contacted us about writing curriculum for the United Nations, I became very interested in it because I think even at the elementary level, we have to start making our students think more globally and becoming global citizens. And I started that a little bit last year with a little mini project. So I just thought this would be great to enhance that and get the kids really thinking more outside of just where they live and thinking globally.
I like the idea of creating more global citizenship within my classroom, and so we were excited at the opportunity to write a unit that really taught the kids about something that was happening in the world, but also how it was impacting not just their own community, but the world in general.
One of the things that the United Nations website can offer language teachers is documents and audiovisual materials that specifically relate to some of these issues that we want to study, while offering also an opportunity for students to explore how to go beyond the scope of the class and to also act in terms of how to help these problems be solved.
We are focusing on three main steps, like a student would go and identify one issue that the UN is currently facing on, and in step 2 the student would use all the data available on the UN website, create regression lines, and then analyze the data and come up with a feasible solution to help the UN. And now this feasible solution would be like a simple model made up of straws, wood, and help out the UN. And third but not the least, we would want these students to go out and share with the community as to what their ideas are for helping the UN.
When people hear global issues, they automatically think, oh, it's not for an elementary level, it's middle school and high school. So trying to bring it more awareness to teachers that you can start it at the elementary level and just show ways in which you can start it at this level.
When I went to UN in that trip, I saw a school box, which was very, very fascinating to me, because that school box contained materials that could help kids learn even in the drastic situations. I could never think of that living in these developing countries, but a box that had all required coloring paper and simple things like timers and chalks and all that, that could teach 40 kids. So that was quite an inspiration for me.
Actually, some of the kids helped me learn about things that they can do in class that actually has an action component to it.
So I'm really excited about the Taking Action project at the end. So they'll be able to kind of take all their knowledge, develop something that's going to educate other people. So whether it's posters around the school or doing talks or maybe even a PSA video or something like that, so they can show their knowledge, share it with other people, and then really take steps towards how can we improve the problem in our world.